Let's do one more. I'm so excited. This is so much fun. I've been finding so many cool things today. Possibly I should stop and read the things that are going on. Oh, and is the foundation different now? Can I get up through the foundation into the... No, that doesn't work like that, right? I can't just go straight down to the basement. I don't have the key unlocked unless that changed. Yeah, there's the foundation. Interesting. The cornerstone of the house, unvarying and unchanging. The foundation is one of the only constants in this estate which you can truly rely. This natural cavity was hollowed directly out of the mountain itself, with stone and earth walls displaying an underlying coarseness that the rest of the mansion conceals. It does not reset each day. Entrance hall, rotunda. A circular chamber with a domed ceiling adorned with an array of mechanical gears. In the center of the room, a stone podium serves as a central pivot point for the chamber's true purpose, rotation. A fitting function for a room named Rotunda, which means clockwise room in Irajan. I wonder if this does anything special if I rotate it a certain amount of me. Attic. High above the mansion is lofty perch. Mount Holly's attic provides curious explorers with a cache of dusty keepsakes, trinkets, and clues to a long-forgotten past. There's still so many doors to find. Music room. A small recital hall providing an ideal setup for musical performers and accompanists. It is not uncommon for at least a few recitals and performances to be held in this intimate setting each year. Locker room. The poolside locker room is of course not always poolside, but it's much more convenient for guests when it is, and much less annoying for the servant who must follow the dripping swimmer across the house searching for their locker. Right. Wine cellar. A short staircase leads down to this below-ground cellar, revealing an impressive collection of bottles from every respective vintage of the last 200 years. To the seasoned wine aficionado, the labels displayed here would indicate a preference for prioritizing extravagance and rarity over quality. An opulent hall with a polished mirror floor. In the old days, numerous balls and dances were held in this splendid room. However, as he aged, the Baron began to prefer private parties in the parlor or the grand formal receptions of his youth. The late Sinclair's personal home office, a room he used exclusively for business affairs and the running of the estate, a task he took increasingly more satisfaction in overseeing in his later years. I already read that one, yes. Yeah. Study. After the passing of the Baroness Arave, her private study was claimed by her eldest son, Hubert Sinclair. For years, he immersed himself in the countless notebooks she left behind, drawing inspiration from her discarded ideas. From mechanical puzzles to architectural blueprints, each endeavor he pursued in this room was realized in the shade of her creative legacy. Library. 2 stories of wall-to-wall books surround the reader in this room, exhibiting either a bountiful spring of knowledge or typical interior design sensibilities of the wealthy. I've already read that one, yeah. Boiler room. A utility room serving as a central hub for controlling the heating and steam power supplied to various rooms of the estate. Steam power is conveyed in the estate through steam ducts that run through select rooms. These floor plans must be drafted in alignment that will facilitate the steam traveling through the house to reach its intended destination. Ah, okay, that's why I was doing that. It wasn't necessarily that they all had a thing, but they did have connections, and they do have to have those connections. Pump room. This facility is dedicated to the filtration and flow of water throughout the estate. Houses 5 water pumps and 3 oversized tanks. The pump room can be utilized for a number of maintenance tasks, from draining the pool to activating the sprinkler system. Workshop. Springs, screws, and coils scattered atop the workbench show signs of this room's frequent use. A craftsman's studio dedicated to creativity and invention, this room was used by your uncle regularly whenever you need to fix or improve a gadget or contraption. A fully staffed research facility furnished with all manner of scientific equipment and measurement devices. This home laboratory provides a controlled environment in a remote location, far from prying eyes and traditional safety regulations. I remember that one. The sauna. I love the steam blurring. A traditional wood-lined Karokian-style sauna, temperature-controlled and exceptionally relaxing. The invigorating effects of this room will leave you waking up the next day feeling rejuvenated. Addition. I wonder what that means. The observatory conference room. In his latter years, H.S. Sinclair has become withdrawn from public life and conducted all business from the comfort and privacy of home. This included the occasional board meetings which were held in the professional setting of his room. Well, these are 2 more bedrooms, huh? The grand Baroque hall of Mount Holly is impressive to behold. This ornamented passage is flanked with marble pillars and features bust statues of the more prominent figures of the Sinclair family legacy. A room of many doors and even more choices. The Great Hall is unquestionably the largest hallway of the house, but is also the least useful, for the doors lining its walls are always locked, perhaps for a reason. Oh, there's still another green room, too. Spread fruit throughout the house. Oh, I didn't even read that the Secret Garden does that. A floor plan so secretive it had been removed from the drafting pool to avoid anyone unwanted accidentally stumbling upon it. The secluded garden, flanked by a variety of Moriyaji fruit trees, has served as a private retreat to at least 2 other generations of Sinclairs. The patio here is the one with the grill, right? Yeah, there it is. That's the spot right there. A roofed outdoor seating area located along the perimeter of the estate. During summer evenings, it is not unusual for the grill to be employed while entertaining acquaintances of a more informal nature. The room is always warm as its glass walls and roof help to retain the sun's rays. The gardener should be pleased that the long neglected flower beds have finally been blessed with a glistening gift from the sprinklers installed above. So they do update. They do update when you change stuff. That looks like it's pointing upward. I wonder if I should check that next time I see the statue. Oh, and I need to check the chapel as well. I forgot that. A covered walk and colonnade surrounding an enclosed and seemingly inaccessible garden. A solitary, angelic statue in the center of the grassy patch provides a secluded, hollowed atmosphere. Locksmith. Considering the amount of floor plans and different doors that can appear on any given day, it's only a matter of time before a full-time locksmith service became an essential requisite on the estate. Bookshop. This cozy little bookstore is often tucked away in a more secluded corner of the estate, giving guests little opportunity to appreciate the curated section of equally rare books it offers. Titles purchased in the bookshop will automatically be added to the library's book request form, which, fittingly, is the only room in which this rare floor plan can be drawn. A standard home of domestic toil, complete with washers, dryers, and a state-of-the-art steam-powered unit, leveraging the newly installed steam ducts leading from the boiler room. Despite its innocent appearance, the inconspicuous place is rumored to be launder more than just linen. Okay. Red rooms. I'll start drafting this room. This fucker. An exercise room outfitted with weightlifting equipment. A good workout session here will wipe you out and leave you with little energy left for exploring. You don't say. A half court intended for basketball and racquetball, which is seldom used by anyone apart from the junior staff during the lunch hour. At least hit it before Miss Babbage disallowed the practice, after noticing how worn out staff members were after a game. Come on now, let people play out. Let people chill. You mean always blow a fuse. Studio additions. Oh, I didn't notice that. Clock tower. I haven't been in here yet, but I have it. Access to Mount Holly's clock tower has always been heavily restricted. Right. So I'm going to go for tea. In the afternoon, we're getting some sun without the hassle of going outside. Down floor plans. Machinery, conservatory, lost and found. It's Baroque arboretorium showcases and preserves the rare specimens of every type and variety. Through selective propagation, the gardener here may influence which flora will be considered commonplace during the next season. There's always been a history of things disappearing on the estate, including this very floor plan. Well, I wonder what speedruns of this game are like. Which have been lost for many years itself and missing from the directory. This game is fantastic, by the way. Now that it's been found, some long-lost items from Mount Holly's past might finally resurface. Ooh. Outer rooms. Aha, the tool shed. Simple shed with a variety of tools used by the groundskeeper in the course of their duties. An underground bunker located away from the main house. This fallout shelter was designed specifically for air raids and features thick walls made from lead and other materials intended to block radiation. A computer terminal within has been connected to the house's network system should an emergency necessitate remote access. Shrine. A sacred silence permeates this candlelit tavern, whose flickering lights add to the holy aura shining down upon a meditative statue. The stone hands present forth a stone bowl to the devout pilgrim who may wish to make an offering of gold. I wonder what the limit is and how much you can donate. Tomb. The Sinclair family crypt is as gloomy as it is immense. The true Sinclair legacy lies here, resting underneath the stones, a parade of distant relations and forgotten ancestors. Trading post. An outpost established in the outskirts of Mount Holly in the era before the New Realms. The station allowed the frontiersmen and trappers of these mountains to trade goods and services with the estate, the locals, and one another. A squalid dwelling on the edge of the estate belonging to one of the groundskeepers. Alright. Let's grab my money. Let's go and do the outer room again. Tool shed, trading post, shelter. Let's do the tool shed, I think. Trading post is interesting, but it didn't help a whole lot, to be honest. Okay, there's this, and toolkit, a lockpick. Okay, cool, good stuff. Save me on keys and help me find more keys and money. I would like to get the shrine again so I can put a bunch of money into it. Especially now that I have 15 coins right from the start. I'm probably just put all of them into it and see what I get. Maybe I should try the other way this time, honestly. Let's try it. Let's go the other way. Code check. Yeah, let's do it. I guess I should have left the other thing there. The lucky rabbit's foot. Hello. There we go. Retrieve item. Give me that. Thank you. Okay, so I have 3 good items now. Great. I guess I have to go this way now. Anyway. Hallway closet, spare green room. Let's go with the spare green room. My little detector will let me know if there's anything. Conservatory. I do want that, but I can't get that. So let's go with the library. Let's get a new book. Which one should I get? The fixed stars. There was a star thing in the observatory. Was it this one though? I don't know if it was this one. Let's go with, I think that's the only one I've not done aside from the pump system manual. So let's do that. Commissary, freezer, that's not helpful right now. The wine cellar, that's pretty good, but I'm also getting myself locked up pretty quick, aren't I? Probably still worth it, though. Visions, I don't want the other ones anyway, unfortunately. Okay, 3 gems. Nothing else. Alright, let's hope I don't get blocked immediately. Drawing room. That's pretty good for not getting blocked immediately. This way, I guess. Courtyard. Hallway with a locked trunk and everything. I'll take it. You mean an unlocked trunk? Observatory, den. This is probably the best one because the terrace is nice. This gives me more doors, more rooms. This one's fun, but it costs money and it costs gem, and it doesn't help me go up. It traps me more. Down, breaker box. No breaker box. Storeroom will do. Thank you. I do know there are items. Okay, now up. Corridor, billiard room. Let's get more keys. Just go up. Oh, the patio. I don't have a shovel, though. Yeah, I don't have a shovel right now, so I probably can't do that yet. Let's get more keys. Get more keys. I also want to check back here just in case. I don't know if that's going to change anything, but I do want to check. Alright, 7. Oh, what? Huh? Okay, that's not it. Is it squared? 4 and then squared? So, 16? 4 times 4 is 16, right? That was it. Okay, so 3 squared is 9. 4 squared is 16. Divided by 8 is 2. Where's the 2? I always lose the 2. Okay, yeah, it's just squared. Okay. I was scared for a second. Okay. Commissary, items for sale. That's pretty good. Plus, it lets me go the other way. Got a lot of money to work with now. Shovel. Perfect. Set of gems. That's probably good for now. Back to the drawing room. We'll just keep going up. Let's just keep going up. Hey, here's the observatory now. I could use the chapel and check the stuff, though. But I do like the observatory. It does block me out pretty hard on the left, though. So I probably want to pick the chapel just so I can have an area to go to. Alright, let's look at what they got. Okay. Up, up, up. Up. Oh, it's like a writing crop, I see. Up. 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 They're all up. So this doesn't probably help, unfortunately. Okay. It's too bad. Right? And these are... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the order! There's the order! Oh, right. The order that you do them in. Okay. So, first is the hoe. Let's see. So, 1 is hoe. 2 is the paddle. 3 is the pitchfork. Oh, paddle, pitchfork. 4. Is the chimney sweep. Chimney. 5 is over here, right? 5 is the broom. And 6 is back over here, I think. Yeah, 6 is the riding crop. 7 is the scepter. I wonder if that's going to bring this down or something, so I can see what's behind that. Or I wonder if I have to see that from the outside, maybe. You have to go out for that. Maybe it doesn't come down. It looks like it does. Those look like gears for sure, but... No. Okay, and it's just 7. Right? There's no 8. There's no 8. Okay. Alright. Well, now I know that for next time. Sorry, next time I go to the tomb. Okay, this way first. Here's the garage. Maid chamber, West Wing Hall. Plus 3 keys. I have lots of gems to work with. It is a dead end. I think I want the West Wing Hall. And then I think I want to go down to the drawing room. I'll take the money lost later if I need to. I should have just bought another gem with the last bit of money I had. Oh well. Hallway. Drawing room. Let's see, I need to go to the right and also to the up. So probably the bedroom or pantry. This saves me on steps, which is nice. Is it worth it? As opposed to the pantry? More gold is always nice too. Plus this has steps as well. I always got a banana or an apple in here. I'll save that for later, though, just in case. Corridor, parlor. I'm gonna get locked out of something. Probably the parlor for gems. It's always a shame when you get locked out of a room because you're like, yeah, I want to get everything, you know? Do you want to find the car keys the next time I go to the garage at some point? Jammed in the black box. The statement is of no help at all. Well, that has to be true, right? This box and the blue box are both false. So that has to be true, which means this has to be false. Okay. Which means that this has to be true, right? Oh, wait, no. This box and the blue box are both false. This box and the blue box are both false. Wait, that's self-defeating. What? This box is false. Nuh-uh. That's not nice. You can't give me a paradox. Okay, if this box is true, then it can't be. But if this box is false, then it can't be. I hate that. The gems are in the black box. Is there a way to solve this one? I don't think there's a way to solve this one. Okay, this one is true. This one is true. The gems are in the black box. If this is true, then this is false. And that seems like the most accurate. Wait, no, wait, this can be. Okay, this box can be true. Okay, if they're different, then this can be false. So if the blue box is true, this one can be false while also being true. Right? That makes sense? This box and the blue box are both false. It's false. Not because this box is false, because the blue box is false. Right? Wait. Oh, this is breaking my brain. This box and the blue box are both false. So if this box is true, it can't be true. This box cannot be true. But this box can be false. Not because this box is false, but because that box is true. Which means that they're in here. I don't think I can think about it anymore. I'm gonna go with it. Just go with it. Tell me this is the right one. Okay. I think I logicked my way into that, but oh boy, that was interesting. Dining room, probably security, yeah? Yeah, let's go with security. Something in here? A coin. Alright, let's go to the laboratory. And then I might save the security doors for later. I might turn them down to low for now. And then turn them up later. I still gotta leave them unlocked, though. Because I have so many keys to work with, you know? I want more than to be normal. Instead of getting myself locked in on accident again and again and again. Well, terminal access, give me the laboratory. Laboratory. Each time eating apple. Do I have a shovel? I don't think I have a shovel. It's just a 40. Okay, so this is good, feasibly. Every time you eat an apple, it's actually 40. That seems pretty good. So that way I can, like, just save an apple until I'm low and then I can eat it. That way I can choose more easily. Now I just need to, find an apple. This way first. Furnace, nook. I guess nook, huh? steps more. Doing good, lockpick. Bedroom here to save some steps. I could just do this and get some items and hopefully get more ways out of here, but I don't know if that's useful or not. Compared to the corridor. Let's just do that, and let's go the other direction and get into the foundation. If possible, hopefully if possible. Laboratory, combine inventory, dining room. Only one of these goes into the foundation. I don't know if that's helpful or not. I would like this. I have the sledgehammer. I just need a few other items to get cool stuff. I've already done this. Let's do the workshop, I guess. And I'll have to try and get into it from other places. Something cool in here. There's a lever. I just need a battery pack and I can have the smashy hammer, right? And I can't do anything else right now, right? Check. I don't think I can. Pick sound amplifier. Oh, interesting. No, I like the metal detector a lot, honestly. Detector shovel. That's pretty good. I think that just made it better, right? That just improved it. Yeah, I think that just improved it. As far as I remember, at least. It doesn't look very good at a shovel at this point, though, to be honest. It looks like it's a bad shovel now. Alright. Have I found any digging spots? I don't know if I have. Alright, on to the West Wing Hall. It's gonna take some money from me. That's probably better. Is that worth it? It's probably fine. Yeah. Take my money. Ooh. Coin. Gymnasium, bourgeois. Or the gymnasium gives me more room to go. I don't like it, but I'll take it. Can I get a breaker room, please? Okay, I think I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna hopefully get a breaker room at some point. And that doesn't really matter a whole lot. Anything in here? Oh, that's funky looking. Oh. Huh? Huh? Do you have to do this? Oh. Whoa. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. All right, sure. Okay. Let's see if I can get to the foundation. This seems like a good spot for the observatory. Also, let me check what this book was. The Fixed Stars. This is the Fixed Stars. I wonder if there's differences in the book that I'm about to get from the library, though. So we'll find out. 5 gems, more apples, and 3 steps. Okay, that works for me. Guest bedroom. 4 door. Oh, I'm getting stuck. Guess I can get a gemstone. And a coin, I guess. I gotta go back and hope the corridor can bring me somewhere good. At least it's always unlocked, not that it matters at this point. I need an apple stat. Oh, I need to pick this one. Yeah, okay. Give me something better. Give me a many doors thing. Boiler room? That seems better than what else there is. Turn the power on at least. Let's go this way first. The Chamber of Mirrors. Well, I haven't done that yet. Let's check it out. Ooh. Oh. Oh, wait. Can I not? What happened? Oh. I want in there. I want it. I want the orange. That open a door on that side? It opens and closes the glass over there, but there's no, I can't get in there because it's blocked. I need to find a way to get through into that other side, don't I? I need to have a door over there. Oh, this needs to go in the middle of a room with lots of doors, huh? Interesting. This is really a 4-door room. Okay. Alright, I need a door with a room with many doors. The archives is probably the best one because I don't have a lot of steps left. Anything? Gemstone? Take it. And this is open already. Oh, and that means I can go in here, right? I can also do this. Let's do this real quick. Huh? Is that worth it to go over there and figure out how to do that? This takes so many steps. Oh my gosh. I think I'd rather do this first. Oh, here we go. What's going on here? Yeah, this just takes me into here. Is this helpful at all? Does this do anything? Can open it from this side, I guess. I don't understand what that did, if it did anything. But it takes me right back up, right? Why is this important at all? What is the point of this? I got the basement key. I have to go up. Huh? I'm confused. That was weird. Okay. I need an apple. What I really need is to get up higher so I can go get more things, hopefully. Something good. The showroom. It's not really helpful, unfortunately. I guess it can help me go higher. Maybe I can buy a luxury item. I doubt it. What are the luxury items? Moon pendant. If you call it out while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in inventory. Master key. Opens all normal doors. And do I just get that forever? Or is it just something I can buy and I just have it with me now? Chronographer. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. Huh? You're more likely to draw those rooms tomorrow while drafting. What do you mean? Like, Isn't that just a re-roll? Confused. So, when you're going to test your meat, gain twice that many steps. Okay, that's cool. None of these are helpful right now. This gets... I have the dining room already, right? So I can, like, go eat. Where's the dining room? There it is. I see it. Locksmith billiard room. Do I get this one because it's interesting, or this one because it's... Let's get this one because it's got a gem cost. Laboratory. Okay, I made it up here. Now I can go back and eat some food. And hopefully get something good out of it, right? Oh no, it's locked. I'm stuck, huh? That's all I can really do. Dang it, there are so many interesting things I could have tried, but I didn't quite have any of it. I never saw a breaker room. I saw one breaker room, but I don't think I was able to get it. I guess I'll go try and eat food and then see if I can do mirror room stuff, right? So let's go this way for the dining room. Wait. No? Oh shoot, I have to go all the way around. Do I have enough steps for that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think I have I don't have the steps for that. Oh, there's a bedroom here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not enough steps. I guess I can go in here and see if I can get that orange, maybe? Still this way, though. Right, there was an orange over here now, right? 5 steps, okay, so now I do have enough. But I can't get over there because I don't have the space for it. I need to get into the middle, don't I? But I can't do that because I don't have the doors for it. You have to have the mirror room surrounded by doors. Alright, is there even a reason to me going and doing anything else? Or is that just kind of it? Oh, coat check. I do want the coat check. I want to put something in there. The detector shovel would be great. Okay, what is the best way to get to the coat check? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need to get to the dining room. Dining room and then to the coat check. This way. Corridor. Nook. Security. Straight across the whole house, yeah? And then to the dining room. Well, the gymnasium takes 2 steps. Oh, I hope that doesn't quite take up too many. Just enough, thank goodness. Just enough. Whew. Have dinner. That's enough for me to get down to the coat check and put a shovel in there. That's this way. This way. Weaving down and around. Nothing in here that's any use, right? No. I'm going to take a break after this. But I learned some things, at least. Hallway. Drawing room. Coat check. Coat check. Check item. The detector shovel. Alright. I think that's probably it. Yeah. Call it a day and quit. Taking a break. Alright, day 26. That is what day for me? The 30th still? Shoot, I keep not writing. Today is the 26th. I'm adding 6 to what day it is. So it's the 32nd, right? Day 26 plus 6 is 32nd. So it's the 1st of December, I guess it is, right? That should be accurate. Alright, let's go get the other thing first. It costs me steps, but it's worth it, especially if I get like the shrine or something. What a pretty game. I want to make a game that looks like this. Alright, there's a shrine under the shrine. Yeah. Let's donate like all my coins. Honestly, what happens if I donate 15 coins? The Blessing of the Berry Picker. Ooh. When drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do, draft a floor plan at random from your draft pool, disregarding rarity. Interesting. Very interesting. This looks like it's cracked. Are the other ones? Yeah, they're okay. Wonder if I could like use a pickaxe or something. Totally random, entirely random, disregarding rarity, which is very. I don't know how useful that's going to be. It's kind of random, which isn't really great. I want to be able to control what I'm doing, you know. But why don't we try it from this direction this time? Let's go with the. You know, let's pick a wild berry. Let's see what happens. Do I have 3? I assume I have 3 berries. Looks like. Ooh, the rotating. Wait, what is this? It's the clock room. Whoa, that was. Is that worth it? I think that might be worth it. I don't know. That was fun. Whoa. Ooh, here we go. A compass. And these. What is this? A swan. Southward I see a swan, ashen like sands of the shore. Carried by westerly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow, dark are the days coming forth. This needs a picture or something. That's interesting, but I don't understand. Eastward I see a crow, dark are the days coming forth. Have I seen a crow before? There was a crow in that one picture in the shelter, but what are these? Is there anything I can do in here, or is it just kind of looking at things? I get an item and I get that. I want to start with an extra key for every room I draft today. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So it doesn't need to be anything more special than that. That is a really big pendulum. Okay, and that's a dead end, so I have to go around now. Let's do the parlor, get some gemstones. And I do only have 2 berries, so you can only do it 3 times. I wonder if it's always a beneficial room. It kind of seems like it might be, but it doesn't say that it is, so. This box is empty. A box with a false statement is empty. There are 2 false statements. Okay, so Let me check if this is automatically cuts itself out. Because if there are two false statements, then this is true, which means the other two are both false, which can be true. If this is false, then there has to be one false statement, which means it's this one, which means that these are both true. Okay, that works that way. All right. So if this is false, then it's the only false one, and these are both true, which means that this box is empty is true, and a box with a false statement is empty, which would mean that this one's false, that's true, and that's true. And that would make the gems in here, which makes sense to me. Yeah. Now, if this is true, that means this is false and this is false, which means this one has gems, and this one's false. So we do a true statement, but it means that counts this one out because this one's false. So it's got to be this one. Yes. Okay. I don't like failing them. I feel sad when I fail them. Library, hallway. Hallway is good with a locked trunk and everything. I don't have a key for it right now, but I will hopefully find a sledgehammer later. Storeroom, den. Den seems good. Gives me a gemstone and gives me more rooms to work with. Oh, and another locked chest over there too. Actually, one key, and then I can hopefully do something cool with it. Ooh, the conservatory. I love it. I love the conservatory. It's really fun to be able to adjust stuff like that. Let's do it. It's good for the future, you know? Is there anything else in here? Oh, did I notice it before? Drafting locations. I don't think I noticed this. West wing only. The garage, the west wing hall, and her ladyship's chamber from south-facing doors. Okay. East wing only. East wing hall, master bedroom. Other special cases, conservatory, only directional from the corner. Bookshop, only directional from library. Okay. Alright. This is the conservatory, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, well, let's adjust some stuff. The weight room. Can I make it more rare? Ugh, I can't. I want it to be rare. Super rare. East Wing Hall. Unusual. I want to make it standard, honestly. I like having it. It's pretty good. And drafting studio. Let's make that commonplace. Yeah? Commonplace or just standard? Yeah, because it doesn't repeat itself, right? It doesn't happen over and over and over again. It just, once I get it, I just get it. I don't have to keep it again. So, hopefully, once I've added all the things to the pool, it doesn't keep showing up, or else I may have to hopefully get that again and I can change it. But we'll see. Let's head back the other way. Come back in this direction when I get some keys, hopefully, or a sledgehammer. Courtyard, storeroom, spare green room. Courtyard's good in terms of getting more spaces to go, even if it takes a gem up. Let's do that. Plus, it can have a sledgehammer. It usually has a tool in here of some sort. It's a lot of locked chests today. But no tools as far as I can see. I want both a shovel and a sledge. I want a sledgehammer bad right now. Laboratory, that's nice. Shoot, it's taking up my my space though. Probably still worth it though, just to have the. No, I probably want the nook, and then I'll wait till I get security. Because I do want the key really bad. Kitchen, spare green room, pantry. Pantry? No, that's fine. It doesn't get me stuck. Let's go with the spare green room though, actually. That there. And then let's go back and open that box, actually. Let's open this box. Give me another key. Bunch of gold. That's fine, I guess. Lots of gold. And then up. Items for sale. That's pretty good. Except I do have the stuff for it. I could get a sledgehammer. Tell me, yes, you have a sledgehammer. Give it to me. Alright, and I'm going to save the rest of my my money and come back here later. Let's go back the other way and go up that way again. It's going to take a lot of walking back and forth, but it's probably worth it just to get those 2 boxes open. I should have... Oh, not that one. Okay. I should have saved that key, huh? 2 dice and some coins. Yes, yes, yes. This one's got 1 too. Yes. Okay. Key, a gem, and more coins. Do I go back and get those running shoes and the more gems, or do I just go up here? Let's just go up. Secret passage, pantry. Go with the pantry. Pick up some more money. Save the apple for later, just in case I get something cool out of it. Drawing room, that's very good. Does take up my gems, though. Then let's draw over here. There's so many options. It's fun. Sturm, corridor. Let's redraw. Give me some more fun. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Dang it. This one, I guess. Nursery, bedroom. Bedroom seems good right now, honestly. Though it does lock me out of that foundation spot, which is unfortunate. Let's do the drawing room again. Okay, I want one that goes up. Corridor is pretty good. Chapel is not great. Let's go with the corridor. Or do I redraw and see if I can get something better? Let's redraw. The pool, that seems like a good idea. Yeah? There's all the sauna and stuff, probably, hopefully. The pump room. Alright, should I go back to the commissary all the way, honestly? Maybe. Let's try let's see if I can get the pump room and maybe lower that down again so I can grab the coins that's in there and then go from there. Storeroom, garage. Garage is nice. Let's just... Garage is nice, but it's not necessary. Storeroom? Just a storeroom, maybe? Let me pick the storeroom. Coin. Key. Gem. Let's use a key, I guess. Kitchen, gymnasium. I do want to have a thing over there, but I don't really want either of those. Let's redraw. I don't want that. Ooh, observatory. That's a good one. Yeah, let's go with the observatory. I could use the thing that it gives me as well. Is that death? Ugh. Dead end rooms. Key at least, and twins. Ooh, pair of chests. Nice. Okay. Shall we head back? Let's do this real quick, I guess. Do I need to do this, or is it already done? I don't need to do that anymore. It's fine that I did it just once, and it's fine. I think that is. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, let's head back. Open up those chests in the front hall, and buy some stuff from the commissary. Go through the pantry right here, right? Let's eat this apple now. I want those running shoes and a bunch of gems. Using up steps fast, unfortunately. Alright, more dice to roll with, and more coins. It's good. 3 keys. That's really good. I'll take it. Alright, and then through here into the commissary. And those running shoes. Running shoes. Set of gems. And 2 more gems. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's head back up to the spare green room. Ooh, a lever piece. Nice. Take it. Freezer, not really helpful right now. Bunk room, chapel. Chapel's fine, I guess, since I don't have any money. I still need to go back down to the down there to unlock that. Walk-in closet, that's pretty good. 4 items. Breaker box could be important. I also want security. This is 4 items though. Could be good. These go best together, and I don't think I can get them together now. Let's go with the walk-in closet. See if just more items is better right now. Sleep mask, that's gonna be helpful. Get me some more stats back. I guess I can get another key and put 2 more boxes in the main room. Wasn't there one more? There was a gem. Could have sworn. Oh, there was a sleep mask, right. Sleep mask, telescope, and then there's like a gem and a key, huh? Okay. Back up we go. Drafting studio. And there's a code check for the shovel detector. That could be good, but I need to be able to go up right now. So let's go with the drafting studio. Give me another permanent floor plan. Yes, please. Vestibule. Whenever you enter, 3 of the doors become unlocked and the 4th one becomes locked. So you can use a key, or you can like walk in and out and get steps, I guess. Each time you enter a dormitory after drafting one of those rooms, sextant room. Sextant? That's not a sextant. It's something else. It's for drawing. Gain 10 steps. Interesting. Gives a chance. Let's go with the... I want to know more about what's going on. I think I want to do this one. Because this seems like it'll tell me more about like my characters and stuff. These small sleeping quarters, devoid of frills and distractions, are ideal for the student, scholar, or denizen of academia who wish to focus on their studies without interruption. Study and sleep, rinse and repeat. Let's do it. What's the thing today? It's like the bottom 2 are the... wait. Blocked, open, blocked. Alright, good to know. When today is December 2nd. It is December 2nd? Okay, I guess November ends on 30. I didn't think about that. So 26 is the 2nd. Try to keep up with that as I go. Yeah. Up some more, yeah? Choose a key. Locksmith, you can call it a corridor. I think I need to do the corridor, yeah? Otherwise, I'm kind of stuck with just the bedroom as a way to get further. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it is not great either. Attic, 8 items. 8 items. Dining room. Dining room seems like the best one, honestly. Just so I can eat food soon again. Head this way, to the left. Showroom. I don't have any money. Bunk room. I think we redraw. I think none of these are quite what I'm looking for. There's security again, which is kind of helpful, but also kind of locks me out from down there. Not quite. I can go through the foundation probably. Let's do the security. I can do laboratory too while I'm here. And I don't have a breaker box or anything, so I want to turn it down at the moment. Especially since I'm so far up here, because otherwise it's going to be not great. Okay. And nope, need laboratory as well. Laboratory we go. This one's on. Okay, remote terminal access. You have terminals, laboratory. Yes, please. What kind of experiments can you give me when I'm already half done with the whole place? This could be good because I know there's already 2. How does that work? Huh. I may have to try that out, because that's interesting. I guess it just happens 3 times. I just get, like, 6 chests or something, basically. I don't know what the small chest is, though, as well. In order to do this, I will need to get back to the observatory to get more chests. In order to do that, let's see if I can go this way, right? Yes. There's a key. And a door that can lead down. This is not helpful. Let's redraw. Passageway seems like the best one I got, right? Yeah. Unfortunate because it takes so many gems, but I'll take it, I guess. I'm also almost out of steps, which is not great, but I guess I'm going to go to the bedroom again soon, hopefully. If I can get something to go downward with, hopefully. Oh my gosh, can you please give me something that's not the attic right now? I like the attic, yes, but I can't use it. Okay, I can take the Great Hall because I know how to get through that one. So let's take that one and I'll just go with it. And I'll unlock this one. And lets me go this way, right? Oh, and there's a lever in here, isn't there? I forgot about that. Okay, laboratory is the one I got, so I'm going to take that. It's unfortunate, but I need the steps, and I do want to try that other thing. Are there any items hanging around? Don't see you just hanging around. Okay, so bedroom, and then let's get up to the observatory, and then go from there. We go down, I guess. Back down to the entrance hall, probably. Do it again. I have to like use my telescope. There it is, telescope. Okay, then do I just go back down, or do I try and go back up again first? Because like I'm almost out of steps. I need to probably get more steps first, right? Before I go all the way down. If I can get a little higher, I can get the dining room open again. So let's see, how many steps is this? 1, 2, 3, and this gives me 1 track, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's probably fine. That's 20, but it's not like the end of the world. Even less than 6, honestly. Okay, let's try and go upward. Mail room, pump room, utility closet. I could do utility closet and then go back to security and replace more doors. So probably I should do that, right? Plus, I can maybe do this and go down the elevator to do that thing, right? Maybe. I don't know if that makes sense or not. So you turn all these on, right? I don't know if this is actually how it worked, but the elevator thing was doing. Okay, we go back, we turn security up. Keycard system, I have them all turned off. Security level high. There we go. Go up again so we can hopefully get the dining room to give us food in a minute. Use. Alright, give me security doors. It'll be easier. Food for sale. I don't have any money. Let's pick a berry. I don't like any of these. Really. This is fun, but not useful. Right, there's nothing in here, actually. I just wasted steps for no reason. Okay. It's too bad. Oh, banana! Oh, wait, doesn't it spread fruit throughout the, No. Was there something that spreads fruit? Or did I just miss that in here earlier? I think I must have just missed it in here earlier. Okay. Better than nothing. Alright, up north we go still. And this and the passageway over there are our main ways up still. So we need to hopefully get something. I love you, but I don't. Can you stop, please? I do want more attics. That's so unhelpful at this point. Alright, whatever. Alright, just one more. Oh, man. I want it. I could get the coat check and get a bunch of stuff on the way back. I don't know what's useful. I kind of want to put something else there instead, like the running shoes or something, you know? It kind of sucks the coat check kind of just is a dead end and it takes up so much room at the same time. The running shoes seems like it might be a good idea, but I also need to go up. So I might pick another berry, honestly. Or do the kitchen, maybe? I can't do the kitchen. I'll just pick another berry. I'm going to risk it for... No, I can go back to the passageway, but that's tough. Coat check seems like the best idea, I think, because it has uses right now. There's places I can already dig for it. Okay, plus food is available now. Let's go eat. And then should I head back to the... I should probably head back to the start, huh? So I can go and break open a bunch of chests. And hopefully that gives me some good stuff. Okay, that's a start. 35. Down, 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 down. Just straight down for like ages, huh? Can't even see all the way down there. Okay, let's go. Break open some chests in the entrance hall and see if it will add more chests to the entrance hall while I'm there. I don't know if that'll work like that. Like just while I'm not looking, I guess, basically. Ooh, dig. This gives me money, which is nice. Deposit box key. I need to figure out where that goes. More. Oh, it does just appear. Haha, okay. That's funny. So I just get a whole bunch of free chests. That's fantastic. Silver key. Okay, cool, cool. Give me the money. There's one more, right? Right? There's already 4, and then there it is. Wonder how many they can do in here. Seems like there has to be a limit, right? But who knows? Alright, back up to the passageway, I guess. Was there anywhere else that had any dirt anywhere that's like nearby? Not really. Commissary, buy some more gemstones, go from there. Yeah, commissary, grab more gemstones, and then go to the passageway. That's this way. Alright, you're all sold out of everything. That was fun, getting a lot of chests like that. Up we go. Up, 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 up we go. This way and then left. It is annoying to be running out of steps so quickly, but I do like that I'm using them all up like more efficiently, if that makes sense. That's not helpful. It's really not helpful because I need to be able to hit every single one of these, right? Let's pick a berry, because otherwise I'm stuck. I hope it gives me something good. I could do the weight room, but I don't want to do that. Ooh, what is this? The trophy room. What does the trophy room do? I forget. 8 gems. Whoa. That's awesome. There's one of my trophies. Full house trophy. Exit. Okay. There's a lot of trophies to be had. Ooh, hello. Aha, full house trophy. Explorer's trophy, complete the directory. Bullseye trophy, solve 40 Dartboard puzzle. A logical trophy, 40 parlor games. 8 workshop contractions. There's 8, okay. Drafting strategies sweepstakes. What the heck? Realm sigils. Oh, there's so much to the game that I haven't done it. The puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. Room 8, rank 8. What do you mean room 8? There's no room 8. There's 5 rooms. 46. 46 in dare mode, curse mode, in 1 day, under an hour. Okay, so this is similar to Outer Wilds, where there has to be it has to be an information based thing going on. Pile the entire showroom. Final classroom, final exam, trophy case. Gosh dang, there's a lot to this game. All right, up. Let's use a special key, I think, so I can get more doors. Cloister, that seems like the right one for now. Plus it gets me dirt, right, to dig in. A coin. Another coin. And a key. Yeah. Alright, let's go left first. Wait, can I click on you? No, okay. Just want to make sure I didn't have to come back here after doing the tomb thing. I have so many keys. Let's do it. Wine cellar, laundry room, office. None of these go down, which is unfortunate, but... office, I guess? Then I can go back to the conference room if I find a place that is good for money, I guess. I'll have to come back through here anyway, so may as well go up instead of doing anything here right now. That's just a password. And there's nothing else I can really do right now, right? Yeah, I may as well just go upwards and go from there. Maid's chamber. Ooh, I guess I gotta do that one. Oh, it gives me more steps. That's nice. Okay, that makes me happy, actually. I'd love to get a shop. Music room. 1 major key, 1 minor key. Okay. That's not really helpful. It kind of blocks me out of a lot, but so are the other ones. So I guess I'm taking the music room. Silver key. And a minor key. Something else in here? A coin. Okay, and I can go up, and I think that doesn't really help. Special keys, I guess. Silver key. Me as well. Aquarium. Aquarium, yeah. Dig. I would love at this point to get the one vault room or whatever. It seems like I could finally get enough cool stuff. I guess the dormitory, huh? There's nothing else I can do, and I haven't done this yet. So let's find out what's in here. Let's find out what's in the dormitory. So there's something else? A coin. Hello. Ooh. A little golden key. Bedroom. Coracia University. All of these are on his wall, like they're like they're actual things this guy would put on his wall. Alright, let's read this. Drafting Strategy Volume 2. I don't think I've read this one yet, right? I assume not. My type of room. I'm grabbing some water real quick. Alrighty. Back again. As architects, we know that designing a building is a complex and multifaceted process. From the layout to the details, every decision we make can have a significant impact on the final result. Perhaps, however, that's why we're always looking for ways to improve our craft and refine our ideas. In this edition of Drafting Strategy, we're excited to introduce a useful concept that can take your design to the next level: room subtypes. While we've previously explored the use of colored floor plans to categorize the basic kinds of rooms, in this issue we will be examining architectural symbols that can be used to further classify and differentiate the types of rooms in your house. These symbols provide the draftsman with a visual way to indicate the purpose and function of a room, whether it's a designated workspace, a utility control room, or a conundrum, because it's got the puzzle piece. These subtype symbols can communicate the intended use of a room at a quick glance. By including these symbols on their floor plans, architects can make it easier for contractors and builders to understand their vision and bring it to life. But the benefits of floor plan categorization go beyond just clarity. By understanding and identifying subtypes, architects can craft strategies that surpass the surface-level simplistic approaches commonly used by inexperienced drafters. I like these are drawn as 3D, but this has just so many little tiny separate pieces that it would not make sense as a 3D piece. Drafting rooms are floor plans that affect the draft pool or the drafting process. As such, they are spaces that are often designed for activities related to the academic pursuits and research. Some of their common features include floor plan redrawing, draft pool manipulation, and rarity adjustments. As students of the art of drafting, aspiring architects can greatly benefit from the knowledge, experience, and learning opportunities that these rooms offer. The library, the study, classroom, I haven't seen that one. Interesting. Academia isn't only found in the mountains of Korarica. Classroom is a great example of the scholastic strategies that this room type has to offer. Not only does it provide synergy for the other drafting rooms, but it's also a valuable source of information and knowledge. Did you know the classrooms you will find will fall under one of 8 different grades, ranging from first grade to the culmination of your academic journey, grade 8. However, there are rumors of an additional Anet classroom at Mount Holly Elementary, used solely for class exams and student testing. Finding it has been near impossible as it requires drafting more than 8 classrooms. Interesting, so each classroom will give you more information. Far from the pristine white pages of academia, the mechanical world, shifting gears, that's funny, is a rugged industrial space, marked by the symbol of the gear and stained with the grime of heavy machinery. These floor plans prioritize function over aesthetics, and the design of each mechanical room reflects this focus on efficiency. These rooms serve as the command centers for estate operations, housing the control systems that keep everything running smoothly. Ducts. 3-way rooms split ducts 3 ways. Boiler room is known as a power source because it provides steam power to various rooms in the house. Steam is conveyed room to room via ducts that run across the ceiling, and power can be transported across great distances as long as you continue to string together rooms that contain power ducts. So when your room, look up, there might be a duct. Did you know drafting from a door that uses steam powered will increase the likelihood of drawing rooms with ducts? Okay. Steam powered door. Some rooms offer long-term benefits rather than immediate resources. These floor plans, known as tomorrow rooms, are considered an investment for the future, and they offer the forward-thinking architect a number of strategies that will pay dividends down the road. Strategic planning is critical to drafting success, and knowing when to forsake the current day's progress to set yourself up for a prosperous future is a critical decision that each architect will encounter. Check sauna, time freeze. Nothing better exemplifies setting yourself up for tomorrow at the expense of today than freezer. But drafters who may not want to totally abandon their current day's progress will be pleased to know there are a few clever ways to manipulate frozen assets. Entering a furnace or a sauna after drafting a freezer will thaw any frozen gems or gold you are carrying, and you will once again be able to use them. However, if you still wish your accounts to carry over to the next day, you'll have to refreeze your assets again by re-entering freezer. Warning, if furnace is drafted within a few ranks of freezer, the temperature will start rising and everything will melt, including your assets. If the temperature gets too high, refreezing will no longer be possible. I actually want to get those together at some point because I want to get the stuff that's in there. There's things in there. Any architect who loves a challenge inevitably ends up drafting a few puzzle rooms in their house. The perplexing plans. These floor plans, marked only with a single enigmatic jigsaw piece, lack accompanying text and explanations, as if to suggest that even understanding the room's function is part of the puzzle. Some puzzle rooms, like parlor or billiard rooms, become increasingly difficult as you solve them, evolving over time as you progress. Spreading your wings. The final type of room we will cover in this issue is the spread room. These floor plans enable the architect to spread out items among many rooms. When items are spread, they are only placed in currently active rooms in the house. The number of items that are spread is determined by the number of rooms in your estate. Waiting until your house is bigger will provide larger spreads. Strategies that employ spread rooms are often centered on travel and backtracking. I wanted to use this segment to thank all our readers for the wonderful mail and feedback we received after we sent out our very first issue of Drafting Strategy. It's incredibly rewarding to create something that is appreciated. It's even more rewarding to know that somewhere out there, a young architect is reading our magazine and getting inspired to build something of his own that may one day in turn inspire others. When I was a child, I vividly remember the experience of reading the memoirs of the court's grand architect, Louisa T. Rayland. To say it changed me is an understatement. It had a profound effect on the way I view the world and the spaces within it. We each draft our own dreams as a child faint sketches on blurry blueprints, illegible to all, especially ourselves. And our purpose? Why, it is found hidden in the floor plans of our youth. Cute. Okay. So, when I came here, whoever came here, whether it was me or my brother, were studying drafting. And that's all I can do, right? So I probably should get back to the coat check and drop something off. Yeah. And I do think the running shoes is best because that's good both early and late, you know? Whereas if I get it early and then I don't use it, it sucks. But if I get it late and I don't use it, it also sucks, you know? Down the trophy room. That is, if I get something that is good early, late, that's not great. But if I find it something that is good late, early, then I also don't want to get it. It wasn't there. I didn't spread any gold. It doesn't matter because I didn't have anything to buy anyway. So, all right, let's freeze our stuff or check something in, and I will come get it later. Sledgehammer, broken lever, sleeping mask, telescope, key card, running shoes, vault key. Let's do the running shoes. It's interesting. This almost seems like a way to take something out of the item pool as well. All right, there's nothing else to do, right? That's it. That's it for the day. Check everything one more time. Yeah, so let's call it a day. Call it. Let's do it again. Una mas. The Garden Manor of Prayers. Chapel, Cloister, Shrine. 6 green rooms. Interesting. I hope the berries reset every day. They should, right? That would make the most sense, I think.